welcome back for another Bartender Sessions at Brass Hall. I'm Eric. I'm going to be whipping something up a little different today. I'm going to be using Amorada tequila to create an old fashioned. Sounds a little different, but I'm going to be using the Anejo specifically out of this line. The Blanco is delicious, super smooth, forget Patron. The Reposado is very bold and robust, but the Anejo they do something very special with. They actually put it in a bourbon barrel, so you get this trade-off with the agave and the vanilla tannin from the wood, the corn still resting in there from the devil's share. It's an incredible brew. You get both whiskey and tequila in the same. Well, I'm going to be using this for an old-fashioned, so obviously this is going to be a whole nother level. We're going to have some fun here. So I'm going to start with my typical old-fashioned glass and put some ice in there, get the chilling process started. I'm also going to start with the zest here and just literally take my zester, and I don't know if the camera can pick it up or not, but we're just spraying juices all into there. This is molecular gastronomy right here. Also using a lime. Excellent. I'm going to garnish with some fun treats, an Amarena cherry and a candied orange peel. Now in my mixing glass, get it about 3/4 of the way full with ice. And I'm going to be going through a whole list of ingredients here. I'll be using agave nectar because we are using a tequila. So this will kind of help keep the sweetness in line with the flavor. And with anything thick, I always start first so all the thin stuff can pour down the center. Some bartenders will argue with consistency problems in that, but we stir it, so it should be okay, I'd say. Another thing I do, I not only use regular bitters, I also use Angostura's orange bitters. Using a combination of the bitters kind of adds an extra level of aromatics that kind of show in the tail end of the cocktail. If you've ever wondered why people sit there and kind of breathe in after actually taking a good drink, they're finishing off the drink on the molecular side. They're still getting all the aromas and the flavors kind of coming through the nose that you don't actually smell, you feel. Well, with that, I'll take just a drizzle of some Amarena cherry juice. I'm only using a little bit of simple syrup, only about 1 teaspoonful, and that was 3 teaspoons of the agave nectar, so you can kind of see I'm still catering to the whiskey, but I'm leaning toward tequila. Now, this is going to get a little bit more intricate here. I don't have a lot of space. 1.5 ounces of my Amorada Anejo tequila. Gorgeous. And this just needs to be stirred to nature. When you see the ice on the top blend with the actual level of the liquid in the inside, you're pretty well done. You're literally trying to melt some of the ice, and you're also using the ice to kind of stir things without making too many bubbles. That's looking a bit more right. Now we've already got our glass made, so it's literally just pour and serve at this point. Oh, it's delicious. I can tell already. Now, just for looks on this one, I do garnish with a lime because we are talking tequila, you know. But with that, I give you an Amorada Anejo Tequila Old Fashioned. Delicious.